The last thing we need to talk about with regard to multiplying is keeping your inside numbers from your outside numbers. So you might have something like this, right? And the only operation there is multiplication, right? There's nothing there. So it's really 3 times whatever this square root of 5 number is. And I might want to multiply it by, let's say, 4 times the square root of 7. And just be careful. And again, that's a time. So the only operation here is multiplication. So I'm going to rearrange this. I'm going to write it as 3 times 4, get my rational numbers together, times square root of 5 times square root of 7. So you just need to be aware of the rules for types of numbers, right? 3 times 4, a rational times a rational, you just multiply them. That's square root of 12. But when I multiply these two together, I'm going to keep the square root. So the final answer is 12 times the square root of 35. Or you might have something like this. 3 times the square root of 5 times 4 times the square root of 10. Let's rearrange that. 3 times 4 times square root of 5 times square root of 10, right? 3 times 4 is 12. But before I get to this, I know I'm going to be pulling a 5 out, right? I know that's going to give me square root of 50. So I'm going to pull the 5 out already, right? I'm thinking of 10 as 5 times 2. So I have a pair of 5s. That's going to come out. And all I'm left with is the square root of 2. So my outside numbers, 12 times 5, I might have to resort to my calculator, is going to give me 60 times the square root of 2 as the simplified answer.